Kit Kats can read.
Hello everybody, my name is Katie and welcome to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you the books that I'm going to be taking to my new place when I move in, because I've only been given a minimal moving date, which is this Saturday. Anything could happen because they're in the process of doing the references, and I'm told that that is the longest stage of moving into some place, because literally after that you just got to pay the deposit, the first month's rent, and then you get your key, and that's pretty much it. So I'm preparing for this Saturday, but if not, then it's not the end of the world. But I have sorted out some books that I do want to take with me. I had a negotiation with my nan that she would hold the rest of my books, and I'm going to take 2 boxes worth of books with me, along with some other books that are on my January TBR if we are still moving in January, along with me to the place. So I've got 2 boxes of books worth, as well as some books that are on my January TBR to show you. So first of all, I'm just going to begin by showing you the books that are left on my January TBR. The first of which is The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater, Tiger Lily by Jodie Lynn Anderson, The It Girl by Katie Burchill, Dark of the Moon by Siobhan Kerham, Air of Fire by Sarah J Maas, Dark Kiss by Michelle Rowan, Nowhere But Here by Katie McGarry, and This Raging Light by Estelle Law. I've also got some books that I'm borrowing from people. I've got Mistborn Volume Number 1, which is The Final Empire, Brandon Sanderson, and this I'm borrowing from Sean. It's a beast of a book, but I do want to begin this in February, so I'm borrowing that from him. And I've also got some other books I'm borrowing from one of my friends called Sam, and I am borrowing A Quick Bite by Lindsay Sands. This is the first book that is in this adult vampire series. Fateful by Claudia Gray, and Paranormalcy by Kirsten White. Now I'm going to begin with the first box of books. This is the box of books that mostly contains my hardback books, but I also have some paperback books as well. In this box I have Lullaby by Amanda Hocking, Ready Player One by Ernest Cline, Trial by Fire by Josephine Angelini, Delirium by Dee Shulman, Stone Cold Touch by Jennifer L. Armentrout, Bad Girls Don't Die by Katie Allender, What Happens Next by Colleen Clayton, Vicious by V.E. Schwab, Buttercup Mash by Joanna Nardin, The Princess and the Captain by Anne Laure Bondu, The Assassin's Blade by Sarah J Maas, Just One Day and Just One Year, both by Gail Foreman, Am I Normal Yet by Holly Bourne, New Girl by Paige Harbison, The Rain by Virginia Bergin, Level 2 by Lenore Applehans, Catch Up Clouds by Annabelle Pitcher, We All Looked Up by Tommy Wallach, The Faithful by Keith Gray, The Accident Season by Moira Fowley Doyle, Zodiac by Rumina Russell, and the last paperback from this box is Killing Sarai by J.A. Redmersky. And now we move on to the hardback books. I have got The Bloodstone by Jamila Gavin, Nil Unlocked by Lynn Matson, Loop by Karen Atkins, Carry On by Rainbow Rowell, In a Handful of Dust by Mindy McGuinness, A Wicked Thing by Rhiannon Thomas, The Kiss of Deception by Mary E. Pearson, Girl Online on Tour by Zoe Sugg, The Burning Sky by Sherry Thomas, The Forever Song by Julie Kagawa, Beautiful Darkness by Cami Garcia and Margaret Stoll, Twilight Reimagined Life and Death by Stephanie Meyer, Perfected by Kate Jarvik Birch, Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare, These Broken Stars by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner, Magonia by Maria Davana Headley, A Thousand Nights by E.K. Johnston, The Last Time We Say Goodbye by Cynthia Hand, The Cage by Megan Shepherd, Walk on Earth a Stranger by Ray Carson, A Madness So Discreet by Mindy McGuinness, Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor, Never Fade by Alexandra Bracken, Isla and the Happily Ever After by Stephanie Perkins, Take Me On by Katie McGarry, Panic by Lauren Oliver, Faking Normal by Courtney C. Stevens, Snow Like Ashes by Sarah Rush, Cruel Beauty by Rosamund Hodge, Made You Up by Francesca Zappia, More Happy Than Not by Adam Silvera, Alive by Scott Sigler, Ash and Bramble by Sarah Prinies, and the last book in the box is Passenger by Alexandra Bracken. So guys, that concludes my first box. Now I'm going to move on to my second box. So in this box of books, it contains some paperback books. And let's begin. Eon by Alison Goodman, Mosquito Land by David Arnold, Never Always Sometimes by Adi El Said, Partials by Dan Wells, Delirium by Lauren Oliver, Just Listen by Sarah Dussin, Before I Die by Jenny Downham, I Was Here by Gail Foreman, Open Road Summer by Emery Lord, The Jewel by Amy Ewing, What I Thought Was True by Huntley Fitzpatrick, The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime by Mark Haddon, Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Matson, Crest by Marissa Meyer, Blood Red Road, Rebel Heart, and Raging Star, all by Maura Young. Dare You To and Crash Into You, both by Katie McGarry. The Impossible Knife of Memory by Laurie Hulse Anderson. Blood Promise by Michelle Mead. Love Letters to the Dead by Ava Delara. The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender by Leslie Walton. Maybe One Day by Melissa Cantor. The Geography of You and Me by Jennifer E. Smith, Dorothy Must Die by Danielle Page, I'll Give You the Sun by Yandy Nelson, Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe by Benjamin Alassayens, Confess by Colleen Hoover, The Sky is Everywhere by Yandy Nelson, Solitaire by Alice Oseman, Amy and Matthew by Cameron McGovern, Don't Look Back by Jennifer L. Armentrout, Angel Fall by Susan E., The Game of Love and Death by Martha Brockenbrough, Me and Al and the Dying Girl by Jessie Andrews, Lying Out Loud by Cody Keplinger, My Heart and Other Black Holes by Jasmine Warger, Emmy and Oliver by Robin Benway, Extraordinary Means by Robin Schneider, Challenger Deep by Neil Schusterman, The Wrath and the Dawn by Renee Adio, The Girl with All the Gifts by M.R. Carey, Bird Box by Josh Malaman, 1,000 Pieces of You by Claudia Gray, The Scorched Trials by James Dashner, Night School by CJ Dougherty, The Bone Season by Samantha Shannon, The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern, An Abundance of Catherines and Will Grayson, both by John Green, Shadow and Bone, Siege and Storm, and Ruin and Rising, all by Leigh Bardugo. Library of Souls by Ransom Riggs, Night School Legacy by CJ Dougherty, The Spook's Apprentice by Joseph Delaney, Paperweight by Meg Huston, The Diviners by Libba Bray, The Rose Society by Marie Lu, Saint Anything by Sarah Dussin, The Winner's Curse by Marie Rutkowski, Wolf by Ryan Gordon, The It Girl Team Awkward by Katie Birchall, The Dark Days Club by Alison Goodman, Maladapted by Richard Curti, Anna and the Swallow Man by Gabrielle Savitt, 20 Questions for Gloria by Martin Bedford, Hour of the Bees by Lindsay Ager, Inferno by Catherine Doyle, Frontlines by Michael Grant, Movers by Megan McIsaac, and finally Broken Sky by L.A. Weatherly. And this box contains some ARC copies that I've got for review as well as my other paperbacks. So guys, that is the end of this video. Those are all the books that I'm planning on taking with me when I move house. I've got a lot of reading to do. I'm really excited. I've got a variety of books to read. Loads of them I really want to read. The rest of them are on like book challenges for the year, so that way it's a great way to get them read. And some of them I've used with my TBR jar for me to read. So I am very excited for this, and I honestly cannot wait. And yeah, my god, I'm very excited. So there's a lot of books, and if you've read any of these books, or if you would like me to read any of these books as soon as possible, then please do let me know down in the comments below. Especially if you read them, it would be great to hear your input on them, especially if there's any of your favourites in there. If you're like, hey, that book right there, Katie, I fell in love with it and you need to read it right now, just sort of like say it down in the comments below, and it would just sort of spur me on to like read it next. But yeah, I'm really excited, and I really can't wait. So that's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. As always, give it a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. Keep smiling, keep reading, and be happy. My name is Katie, and I'll see all of you wonderful people in the next video. Bye!